In this episode of U-Boat, U-410 has been tasked to grid AM-536. U-Boat Command suspects that one of our U-boats was sunk by the enemy north of Ireland. There are many shallow areas in this region, and thus recovery of sensitive equipment from the wreck by the enemy is a real possibility. We cannot let this happen.
Hey there friends, welcome back to U-Boat with our second mission, and we are en route to recover Enigma machine. So there's been a lot of things that have happened since the last episode. I have discovered that I was absolutely horrible at this game and I sunk a lot. So I've restarted the campaign. I've done, have kind of a separate file to kind of learn some more of the game to make it a little bit more entertaining. What we have done, I'll show you in the campaign here, is basically I've sunk about 50,000 tons of shipping. I haven't done any of the other exciting missions. I've kind of just done the first two parts of the tonnage war, just to get a little bit more experience and unlock a Type 7C U-boat, just to give me a little bit of a better advantage for me in the game. The Cabin Everstock campaign, I've done a little bit more there. Not too bad. I'm still a relatively new captain. I wouldn't say I'm any good yet, but I'm getting better and at least can sink a few ships from here or there. So let's go to the map. So we are heading to grid AM53 and specifically AM536 to check out this, recover this Enigma. So we are going to speed up here a little bit, get out of port, and we are going to cut and not bore you with the travel, and we will come back if anything of note happens. So stay tuned. Welcome back. So we've just spotted a U-boat, and I want to show you how far it is on the map. About 4 miles. And I want to go to our Uzo, and you can see how hard it is to see. So if you're ever wondering when your freighter is coming up to you and you're so close, like how can we not be seen? There you go. That's 4 miles away, and that is not very far. But we're going to go see if we can turn here and interact with this U-boat. See if they get any news or whatnot. We'll just time compress a little bit. I don't know if we can actually interact with U-boats or not. But it's U-74. Doesn't look like we can interact, but there we go. We have passed another friendly U-boat. Happy hunting. And we're going to continue on with our patrol, which we're going to go around to the north, just to avoid some of the enemy patrols. So excellent. So if anything else comes back, I will let you know. So stay tuned. We are almost at our destination, but it is the middle of the night, and I don't think doing scuba recovery in the middle of the night is the best. However, we are going to do a hydrophone check
Tauchen auf 10 Meter.
and see
Horchraum besetzt.
if there's anything around us that we really need to worry about. Because maybe we can sink a ship, maybe we can avoid a ship if it's a warship, until it's daylight for our diver to go down. So let's just do a quick hydrophone check if there's anything up there. But the sail over was very uneventful. We did a few hydrophone checks along the whole way. Never even got anything. It was
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
So it was a very, very quiet sail. Let's see here. What do we have? We have nothing in range. So this is
Raubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 325 Grad.
10 Meter.
ooh, there we go. 5 nautical miles. Let's give it a little bit more time here. Let's go check our hydrophones ourselves. That's bearing of 3-3S. So let's listen ourselves.
5 Meter.
There we go. Let's check the rest.
10 Meter.
Let's land to our starboard side, so that's not too... You'll hear it very distinct, even if you go past. Alright, so that's probably our only contact, is right here. So let's set a intercept course. Let's go to the surface. And let's see what we can find. Just gonna speed up a little bit.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
One thing I've also done, if you haven't noticed, is I have changed the language on this playthrough to German. I didn't like reading all the prompts, just so I didn't have to miss something. But I can tell you, it's just way more authentic with the German. It sounds so much better. I can see nothing out there yet. So let's wait. I'll see if I can get closer, and then I will bring you back. Well, we found what we're looking for, and it's not good. We have 2 corvettes. We don't want to really mess with this, so we're going to do a quick echo sounder here.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Give me depth under keel, boys. Also read the
Auf
red.
Rotlicht wechseln.
Tiefe unter Kiel 2 Meter.
2 meters. Oh my lord, we need to get out of here.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
We need to get out of Dodge. At 2 meters? That's insane. We are like in some serious shadow water. I don't even... Let's look. Let's look at our... Can we even see? Let's go into... Can't even see. It's nighttime. This is in the free camera. Wow, that is crazy. Let's... Alright, so let's just get out of here. Do some time compression as well. We might go around this island. Let's do another hydrophone or
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle
echo
Tiefenmessung.
sounder check.
Tiefe unter Kiel 2 Meter.
2 meters. So let's just go around. You know what? We're gonna go out to sea. We want to come back at daylight, so let's just go out to sea. Check our depth here.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
I'm really glad I checked for ships because that was definitely
Tiefe
something I.
unter Kiel 100 Meter.
100 meters. Let's do another sound check.
Tauchen auf 50
Dive
Meter.
to 50 meters, please.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Closing in.
Raubengeräusche, kleine Gruppe. Peilung 210 Grad. Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
All right, we are going to go. Let's see if we can plot this.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Alle Maschinen stopp.
I'll stop. 0.4. Let's speed up a little bit
50
here so
Meter.
we can track their course. Oh, let's get you on.
Horchraum besetzen.
Schraubengeräusche. Kleine Gruppe. Peilung
Ups.
235 Grad.
Let's not do that.
Gewartet.
Plot this
45
course,
Meter.
0.5. Ruler. That way. Let's, and this is a distance of 11 nautical miles. I cannot be seen. Let's go back. Oop. This way.
Halbe
Half
Fahrt
speed.
voraus.
Go to the surface.
Anblasen.
Yeah, I am fairly certain, hopefully, we can avoid those corvettes. I do not want to tangle with them. If I
40
get
Meter.
into warships, I tend to die. So let's just
20 Meter.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
move in position, and I will bring you back when we are ready to dive.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Alright friends, we just got around this island. I have it currently paused because we're not too far. We've just spotted 2 ships. I haven't even looked at it myself, so we were going to take a moment here to investigate
Ja,
what we have
bestätige.
going. I want to look in your face.
Bestätige.
What do we have here? What do we have?
Bestätige.
What do we have as a bearing here?
Funktelegramm gesendet.
40.
Bestätige.
Ooh. We have 2 warships. Star Echo
Melden Sie
Sounder
mir die
depth.
aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Not
Tiefe
deep.
unter Kiel 15 Meter.
Oh. Periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Auf
Break for blue,
Blaulichtschein.
silent run.
Schleichfahrt.
We're gonna have to sink these ships. Problem is, what angle do I need to go to here? I need to come. I want to hit him from this way because I believe this will be deeper water. So I want to come this way and then in. So we're going to do that. We're going to make this approach because I need to fire 2 torpedoes at each. And they're stationary, so we should be okay. So that's my plan. That's where we're going to go.
Kommandant, wir sind auf Periskoptiefe, bereit für einen Rundumblick.
Very good.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
So yeah, so we're going to try and come to the side, come on their port beam, quarter? Beam. I got to look up my terms. The aft right side of the ship. And I'm going to look this up right now because I am curious. Starboard quarter. We're going to come on their starboard quarter. The beam is kind of the side. So starboard quarter. And see if we can launch 2 torpedoes in that. So stand by. I'm going to get in position and I'll bring you back when ready for the attack. Alright, we are in position. As best as I'm willing to get, they're approximately 1 mile away. So we are going to launch 2 torpedoes at each. We have an Isle class and we have a destroyer EF class. So we are going to lock on this one first. And we are going to
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 0 Knoten. Gegnerlage 146 rechts.
set.
Entfernung zum Ziel
And we're going to get our own
3506
distance here.
Meter.
Set. Oh, I need you to maintain these. Come on. Come on, buddy. Who's my mechanic? Because I am not. Let's cancel our alarm.
Alarm beenden.
And I want you to maintain our torpedoes here. Let's just go a little faster here. Why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Let's go. We're gonna go through these all. Want to get them done. Don't know why it's not doing it for me. One more. Tube 4. Let's go. Alright. Sound the alarm.
Alarm auf Gefechtsstation.
Let's do this here. Torpedo tubes.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
1.
Rohr 2
Two.
bewässern.
Let's make that relatively good.
Bewässert. Rohr 2 bewässert.
Yeah, I know you're not the greatest angle. Where about?
Aktualisieren. Winkel 1, 2, 4. Bug rechts.
Alright. I'm gonna disperse a little bit. Tubes 1, 2, los.
Los.
Come on, lock on. Isles class, velocity, this, angle and ball, good. Set. Alright,
Rohr 3 bewässern. Rohr 4 bewässern.
once these are flooded,
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr 4 bewässert.
tubes 3, 4,
Los.
fire. Alright, let's speed up this, because I am very impatient.
Der Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 40 Sekunden
Alright.
bis Torpedo einschlagen. 30 Sekunden.
Let's check this out. Let's close that.
Torpedo Versager.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Torpedo Versager.
How? How is this a dud?
Torpedo Versager.
How? Oh.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Schwere Schäden.
Alright, we need to turn around. We need to get a shot on here.
Große Fahrt voraus. Hüllenbruch. Sie sind
Perfect. We got one sunk. Let's report that.
Telegramm gesendet.
alle Maschinen stopp.
Okay. I'm thinking. I can't believe 3 of those torpedoes were duds. I maintained them even. It may have been the angle. This probably was the angle. Again, that's okay. Can we... Echo sounder.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel 1.
All right.
4 Meter.
We're just going to drop down 100 meters.
Tauchen auf 100 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
And we're going to slowly move.
Sinkendes Wrack 175 Grad.
This may keep us from sinking. Or maybe. Or from being detected. Alright, we'll see
35 Meter.
how this goes. See if we are able to survive. Keep in touch. Alright, we are being pinged. Haven't been detected yet. This is good. They are closing in.
100 Meter.
We're going to try and just turn with our bow towards them to give them the less signal. We are going 3 knots. We are in sonar, not sonar quiet state. We are in silent running. But I am definitely perturbed that... Oh, perfect. They are moving away. They have not found us. That I had 3 duds. Again, I probably had the angle. You could probably let me know in the comments that it was the angle. But that is okay. That is okay. Alright, so let's give it some time. I'm going to stay down here very below the surface, and I'm going to see what happens with that. So if anything gets spicy, I'll bring you back. Welcome back. It's been about an hour or so. That destroyer left to the east and then to the north. So it was very... it didn't hunt us. It pinged us once. Couldn't find us. So I figured it just left. We're just doing a quick little search around at periscope depth before we make any attempt to surface. and recover this Enigma. So far.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in
Oh.
Sichtung.
There it
Peilung
is.
115 Grad.
Alright, let's switch to the attack scope. Or can I do... No, let's leave the position. Let's switch to the attack. Come on. Oh, I'm in it. I want to see...
Bestätige.
I want to see the distance. About there. Oh, my Lanta. How can I use 3 nautical miles? Alright, that's not safest for me. Let's see what they continue to do. Alright, are they still holding position? If they are, let's cancel
Alarm
arm.
beenden. Schleichfahrt beenden.
Let's load some torpedoes.
Beleuchtung einschalten.
We're going to slowly... Yeah. We're just going to go at slowly 3
Kleine
knots
Fahrt voraus.
here at periscope depth. And try and set up for attack at a better angle on this destroyer. So we will come back when we are ready for that. Welcome back. We are almost in position.
Alarm!
Sound the alarm.
Station.
Kommt da lebend raus. Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt
Let's
ruhig
get to the
und
attack
konzentriert.
periscope here. We are in beautiful position. One of the things that was interesting that happened is while we were in position here turning, a plane flew right over us. Luckily it didn't see us. We'll even send that report to get that experience. But man, we are at periscope depth. It's not very deep. So let's get ready.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Let's get rid of here.
Rohr 2 bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Flood tubes 2 and 3.
Rohr 2 bewässert. Rohr 3 bewässert.
Oh, let's recognize this. We are there. Tubes 2, 2, 3. Los.
Los!
I didn't even check the gyro angle. Hopefully those go out at a good angle. Oh, we look solid. We look solid. Speed up here. I'm
Der
impatient.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
And let's go for the kill. Let's watch this here. Get rid of this here. Come on. Come on.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Ooh, that was loaded fast.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Very good.
Treffer.
Yes!
Schwere Schäden. Feindliches Schiff getroffen. Schwere Schäden. Hüllenbruch.
Ja, wir
Sie
haben
sinken.
ihn.
Sehr gut gemacht.
Haha!
Brillanter Schuss.
Excellent. Cancel
Weiter
alarm.
so. Augen auf
Alarm
und immer
beenden.
bereit für den
Surface
nächsten
ship.
Angriff.
Anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Let's
Meter.
go investigate that wreckage before we move it. Ooh. Excellent.
Bestätige. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Telegraph.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Half ahead. Let's get our speed going here. Takes a while to go.
Sinkendes
Ja, wow.
Wrack.
Rohr
115
2
Grad.
geladen.
That sunk very quickly. I don't even see any lifeboats.
Torpedo Rohr 2, gewartet.
Ah! Wrong button. No survivors. Look at that. Absolutely nothing. Let's see if we can get anything from that wreckage.
Gewartet.
Moving too fast. Stop the
Alle
boat.
Maschinen, stopp!
And what do we got? Canned bread. You know what? We're good, fish. You can carry that your own.
Halbe Fahrt, voraus!
Let's go complete our mission.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
Send the diver. U455.
Sinkendes Wrack, 355 Grad.
There's a wreck on the seafloor. How should we proceed? Well, we're here. Let's send the diver. Select character. Who is best suited? Engineer, tough, mechanic, engine specialist. Let's go with mechanic here. Let's go. Put you on with your dive suit. And let's continue. We're going to wait the 22 seconds to do this. I don't like changing the screen. I did that once and it took me a while to get back in. So welcome to our waiting game. 10 more seconds. Yeah, we're going to ride a bull for the next 8. Yeah, gin. Let's take a sip. After being lowered into the conning tower, ML tried to open the hatch without success. The hatch seems to be badly damaged, and opening it would take a lot of effort and time. It's going to be faster to try entering through the escape hatch in the galley. Enter through the escape hatch. Let's go through a wall. I get why video games do that. It's just so hard to make a hard wall, but this view is really, really cool. Ooh, this is... I'm glad I didn't cut this for you guys. This is really cool. Manage to enter the crew's quarters through the escape hatch in the galley. The hatch leading forward to the control room is locked. Try to open the hatch. A little sweetheart picture there. Managed to unlock the hatch, but when he tried to open it, he could not do that, which made him realize that the compartment on the other side of the eyes was not filled with water. To his surprise, he heard a few knocks and faint human voices. After what, there is someone alive on the other side. He managed to communicate with the people trapped in the control room. It's the radio man and his assistant. They are trapped in there for many days now. They confirmed that they have access to the Enigma machine, and if you can manage to open the hatch of the conning tower, they should be launched in the air Bibles right to the surface along with the machine. They said we'll be ready. Whoa! That is so cool. We get to save 2 sailors? This is amazing. Let's return to that hatch. Oh! Can you imagine just being down there for days, like underwater, and you don't know what's going to go on. You don't even, maybe not even know your depth, and then someone comes looking for you. Well, not looking for you. They're looking for a piece of machine, but still, that is amazing. Is opening a hatch installed at the conning tower is badly damaged, so it's going to take a few minutes. Oh, wow, like this is so cool. I did not expect this to be part of the story. Definitely, if you don't want to watch this, just speed up a few seconds. I'm not going to cut it here. I'm going to continue to go. I wonder if there was a skill that I could have had that brought the performance speed a little higher. I picked the engineer because I thought it was going to be the best, because I have here mechanic. I figured with all the damage and things like that, it would be the best skill over anything else. And the fact that he's an engineer and he's also tough would be the best. That is interesting. That is interesting. I haven't done this mission, even on my other campaign, kind of learning the game. This is cool. This is very, very cool. I thought this was going to be a very quick, short episode of in, out, 5 minutes. So this is pretty neat. I'm quite enjoying this one. Halfway getting this hatch. I have not done any type of scuba diving, but I spend a lot of time in the ocean, a lot of time in the water, snorkeling, and I can only imagine how difficult this would be with that style of helmet, of how heavy it was and the gear they had access to back then, and just trying to do something complicated, try to unblock a hatch, especially knowing that there's 2 people down there, and if you can't open this, they will die. That is, whew. I definitely war story helmet. I am an Afghanistan combat veteran. I've seen some action. We'll get into the details. Nothing too bad. That's why I would say that. But I do suffer from PTSD, and survivor guilt is a crazy thing, and it's real. Absolutely, I suffer for it, and I can only imagine if email was not successful, the amount of trauma he would face for the rest of his life, and if he was lucky enough to survive the war, like, man, can only imagine. Only imagine. All right. The sailor is in critical care.
Ich bin sehr beeindruckt, Herr Kommandant. Sie wissen ganz genau, wie man ein Boot führt.
Where is he? Where is he at? Let's go, medic.
Herr Kaloin? Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Let's go. Let's do your job. Oh, I'm absolutely stoked that we got them saved. But we don't want to stay here. Let's start sailing. Let's start getting out. And at least do this. Half speed ahead.
voraus.
Really? Maintain right now?
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
We stabilized him. That's good. We'll wait until we get our other friend here stabilized. But man, that was pretty cool. That was neat. We got some warships sunk. Got those downrange. But we reacquired our Enigma. And it looks like our new friends are gonna be okay. This one's up and about already, which is good. Whew. So let's start heading back home. We'll start sailing around and then see if anything of note happens. So let's get back to port. Well, we have made it back to port. An uneventful sail. We really focused on not worrying about doing any sinking. We wanted to make sure we got back. But Elm received the Iron Cross second class. Absolutely well-deserved. Absolutely key member, was the member in recovering the Enigma. It's helped save those 2 stranded sailors. Definitely a well-deserved award, the Iron Cross second class. And even the Iron Class first class. Oh, wow. He definitely would have done that. If I was the captain, I would have definitely have nominated this guy for some amazing awards for actually carrying the boat through it. He made a good chunk into the German Cross in gold. That was amazing. We're almost to Iron Class second class for doing some medical treatment. And ourselves determined the Peter Force, sinking of that, as well as sinking the Fearless and completing the assignment. There we go. We were successful in our mission, and we got the skill, the Master of Survival, and all of your engineer officers. That's pretty good. Excellent, excellent. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't give us a little count of intel. But we sunk a Corvette and an F-class destroyer, the Fearless. We've gone for almost 8 days, traveled just shy of 1,300 nautical miles. So absolutely outstanding mission. So thank you for sticking with us today. We're going to catch you on the next episode. If you like U-Boat, if you like me having this on the channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Let us know some of the games if you want to see play or you have with U-Boat. There is a little bit of a wait to do more Starship Simulator. They haven't done a lot. Well, they have done a lot. They haven't done a lot of gameplay that's really interesting in my opinion. They've done a lot of like structural designs on the ship, which again I don't find entertaining enough to make a big video of it. So we're gonna wait until we got more. So thank you for watching U410, and let's go for the next one. I'll see you soon.